that data in that transition and bridge program. Hopefully I answered the question.
I think so. When we have just one last one that has come in, and it's a question about how is this resiliency data collected?
It's collected online, so it's very, very easy to do. So students simply log in, and they would use their name and their student ID, and then they take a a pretty simple assessment, an online assessment, a self-perception, and then that data is aggregated and then rolled right back to us. So it's very quick.
Okay, great. I think we're ready to move on. But if anyone else has questions, please send them in, and we'll get them in the queue to be answered shortly.
And Scott, I'll turn it over to you.
All right, great. Thank you. Thanks, Jen, for the overview. And Jen, do give context as we go through some of this. If there's some points you have from your experience, please jump in, and you'll be controlling the slides for me. So we'll get started on this. So the presentation is going to shift now to really talking about what we did around our predictive validity for our resiliency measure, how we came to look at it as an early warning indicator, and I want to go back through just a briefly bit on the research to kind of show also why I think we need more than just the ABC model. This just as a context, and then we'll go into the data that we have. So Brad Carl is over at the University of Wisconsin. We'll give a shout out to Curtis Gregg and the group out there who've been really looking at a lot of ways to understand in Milwaukee how are we going to help, first of all, get that early warning going, but also take a look at college career readiness in that context. And so one of the things they did is Brad created this kind of on time to graduate indicator, which is more of the traditional